I've had some health issues in recent months, and I'm glad to be much better and much healthier now, and on the road to longer-term recovery in my life. And I want to share with you from 2 Kings 20, verse 3. It says this. It's in a message that Isaiah brought to Hezekiah. And he told him this. He said, "This is what the Lord says. I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. Behold, I will heal you." God's encouragement and timing are just always so awesome. Just prior to when I was to get my CT scan update from my doctor, my sweet niece, Cassie, shared this verse on social media. This verse that says, "I've heard your prayer, I've seen your tears. Behold, I will heal you." And I read it not long before I got the call that would determine whether or not I needed possible surgery, or even if I had to continue the heavy dose of antibiotics on a home health care treatment system. And I had been taking 6 weeks of antibiotics, and they were, whether it was going to be effective, that they were treating abdominal abscesses, that it hospitalized me for 4 days in the first week of November. My doctor told me that my blood work showed no infection at all in my system, and that the CT scan confirmed that all 4 abscesses were gone, and they were literally undetectable in the CT scan. I am grateful for everyone's prayers and encouragement. And when I went into the hospital, I was very weak, and I was also dehydrated and not knowing what was wrong with me. I thought I was just having serious pain from not recovering well from a case of the shingles that I had had for the previous 2 weeks, and was really just languishing health-wise. But the pain was real, and I remember praying in pain and in some tears and trusting God in the hospital for whatever the outcome might be. Then it hit me. So many have suffered lately, and many have lost loved ones. And my gratitude for my own restoration and the effectiveness of the antibiotics and the healing that God made possible in my life. At the same time, that gratitude was tempered with a strange sense almost of survivor's guilt, because so many have suffered, and so many have had so many losses in their lives. I was having a little difficult time attaching to my own rejoicing over my improved health. And so I really do appreciate everyone's prayers, but also please keep praying for all who are experiencing health challenges and the sickness and loss of loved ones, because there does seem to be a lot of it these days. And it's a very real time of sickness where a lot of people are trying to get well and to not get sick and to live. God hears our cries, and He does heal, and He does care. I am praying now all the more for those who are sick or at risk, or those who are grieving, or who have lost loved ones. And I send you this devotional today as a source of hope, because I believe and I know that whatever the outcome might have been for me, that God is in control, and that He hears me, and that He heals me, and that He cares for all humankind.